Here, you know that video I bought you about my driver and his problems with the ULEZ charge, in that he never got the first bit of paperwork and it jumped straight to the next level of fines, and we're fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's quite obvious that the whole system isn't fit for purpose. Well, it gets better. I got sent an email earlier about something that befell somebody who visited us from Germany, and this one is a real doozy. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad, not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments below and everything's okay where you are. Well, yeah, I go on about this a little bit too much, I know, but it drives me crackers. In fact, there'll be another video coming out about this subject a bit later on, and I do of course refer to the dreaded ULEZ charge. Now, the whole idea is you drive in, you pay £12.50 to TFL, you drive out, no problem. But every now and again, somebody forgets, something goes wrong, and the fines start coming through the post. Now, what should happen is 160 quid. If you pay it within, I think it's 14 days, might be more, it's £80. But then if you don't, it's 160, and then it double, you know, it's an uncontrollable mess. Well, there's an article here about somebody who had friends visiting them from Germany last July, actually, and, you know, didn't think anything of it. I mean, and, you know, just went home. And, you know, before we go on with this story, you think the amount of lost revenue when they try all of these enforcement things like speeding tickets and all the rest of it over the years, it must cost millions. But anyway, back to it. What happened? They drove in the ULEZ zone. They should have paid and they didn't. Now, what happened then? A fine of, you know, £1,050 was levied. I don't know where that number comes from, but because they took so long to get hold of them, that fine has now rocketed up to over £3,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's something like €3,500. Now, what's actually happening, you know, do they have to pay it? This is the thing. Now, what they're trying to do is find out, is it a legitimate fine for starters? Apparently, TFL are now outsourcing all of their enforcement action to somebody called European Parking Collections, those that come from overseas, breach the rules in London and then disappear again. And it seems to be that they're the ones that are adding all the fines on, and in this case up to £3,000. Now, this is disgusting for reasons I've already discussed in other videos, no more so that the woman, her husband who came over, is in remission from cancer. So it's completely lousy timing all round and really is awful. I mean, I'll tell you more about it later in another video, but this whole damn system is not fit for purpose. And what do they want to do? They want to expand it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll talk about this again in a little while. Toodaloo.